Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back in. Let's take a look here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. Appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before tuning into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so 1 second here. Let's tell the team members that we're on live now. 1 second. Let's take a look here. TikTok live now. Yo, good to see you guys. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, we did have a very incredible day, like very, very good. Was waiting on another QQQ trade, but as of right now, just going to wait. Yeah, we'll go over pretty much the Qs. Can we see SPY? Yeah, we'll take a look at SPY too as well. 1 second here. Let's write all this down. Let me start fresh here. All right, so yeah. 1 second here. All right, we should be good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So honestly, for the Qs, what I'm waiting on here, what looks good to me, same exact thing each and every day. What I'm seeing here, let's go ahead and move this a bit over. We do have this, and we almost had it. Obviously, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking under this wall here. So you can see we do have this Potter box, a nice bottom wall, body wick, and a body candle closing directly the same price. If we end up breaking under this wall here, we do have empty space all the way down that I can clearly see down to this, 537 area. So as of right now, just going to wait, see how everything's going to play out. And that's pretty much it. Also, let's take a look at SPY too as well. And then, do want to see where Tesla is. Oh wow, so looks like SPY ended up hitting that first TP, and honestly, I didn't. I will be honest, I didn't even catch this one, but you can see that plate ended up working out. What happened here? We did have this clear move up, no consolidation. Yo, Lance, thanks for liking the live stream, really appreciate it. And as you can see, oh my gosh, hold on 1 second. 1 second, I meant to. Hold on 1 second. There we go. All right, so if you saw in the chat what I just posted, I meant to add everyone. So yeah, now the team member knows that we're on live now. All right, so yeah, we're good. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything. So yes, not telling you guys to get into anything or anything like that. All right, as of right now, yeah, SPY, we did end up going to the downside. We broke under the wall. We touched that first TP. Play ended up working out. I will be honest, I didn't get into this one. It did slip through, but we are at this wall again. So if we can end up breaking and rejecting under this box, we do have the empty space to the downside. So it doesn't look too bad though. All right, so hold on. I'm going to actually pull up the Qs. I do want to see if that TP will be hit there. Oh wait, hold on. I do see something here too as well. Give me a second. So there is another box here. So top wall, bottom wall. We have empty space. Oh yeah, that looks really good. So empty space up here. If we end up breaking above this wall here, that empty space up to this, 641 looks really decent. So as far as 612 by Friday, obviously yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to getting into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But for me at least, what I see here, so at least on the 4 hour, what I'm also looking at here. This is on SPY at least. So we do have the top wall, bottom wall. We end up, so yeah, if we end up breaking above this wall, obviously we're in consolidation. There's just no trade yet. But above us, I do see we do have empty space up to this 610 area. So obviously I'm just going to take it step by step and see how everything plays out. But still not a bad move, not a terrible move that we could end up trying. Obviously not right now. There's no entry, of course. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But yeah, right now we're in consolidation. There's just nothing for us to do except for wait. And this is also empty space here. So yeah, clear move up, no consolidation there. We could end up, depending on where we want to go as right now. So Tesla, okay, cool. And you know, Tesla, we already ended up catching this one. Big shout out to Rug Reality today too as well. So you can see before the aftermath, Google before the aftermath as well. This is all today. You can see either the trades work or they don't, and yeah, they ended up doing pretty well. So for now, and yeah, that was on this 1 hour move to this downside. You can see we had that box. We went down to this empty space. What I'm looking at now, so, and for me, I like this 4 hour. This 4 hour looks good. Let's take a look here. Yo, Moneybags, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you. And honestly, I'm getting ready for an end of day swing, so no, I'm not saying you guys to get into anything. So yes, first I'm waiting for the last 30 minutes for my entries. We'll see how everything plays out. But yeah, as you can see here, this looks good. This looks great. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would love to take to the downside. All that I'm looking for is a break under this wall. So we do have a top box here, bottom wall here. This is where these candles having a hard time getting under. So obviously, you know, there's no entry right now. We're just going to have to wait. But if we can end up breaking under this, 312 area, so a body candle closure, we have empty space down here. So yes, this is another box. So we're basically trading from one box to the next box. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And right now we're inside this wall, so there's just nothing for me to do. Let's just say, for me at least, obviously, you would have to do your own research, but for me, if we end up breaking outside this wall, that first TP gets hit, oh yeah, that's when I'm taking, you know, most of the profits, leaving the runners, and the rest will be at a break even. Or, let's just say if it's going good, we end up going back into the box here, then yes, I'm going to stop out, try to find that re-entry. But yeah, as right now, there's nothing for us to do except for just to wait. And you can see this is what we did here just for today. So Tesla, before the after. You can see Google before the after. We have our, you know, stop loss, we have our take profits, and either the plays work or they don't. And yeah, we wait for our setup. So as of right now for this, it looks good. We have exactly what we need, or at least for me, I have exactly what I like here. I'm just going to wait. There's no entry on this one right now, so it looks good if we can end up getting that. So doesn't look bad. So one second. So you want to look at FedEx too? Yeah, no worries. Yo, Drago, thanks for the sharing the live stream. All right, so, and you can see even Google hit my final TP. So yeah, we tapped it perfectly. You can see we ended up going up perfectly, tapped into this top wall perfectly, and it ended up dropping. So trade worked out great. It was a very self-explanatory. Sorry, guys. All right, so now let's keep going here. Any chance for the Qs? We do have, you know, the move that I like. That looks good. So I do see this 1 hour here that looks decent. Obviously, we would still have to wait just because we're still in this consolidation area. So yeah, for me, I'm not taking any trades as of right now. I'm just gonna wait on that. Yo, Mr. Green, what's up? Good to see you, man. So LMT, hold on, let's pull all these up. Hold on, give me a second here. FDX, LMT, so FedEx, LMT. So yeah, FedEx was another great trade. We basically, I didn't get into this one, but my moderator did end up calling this one out. Ended up working out well. I think we did this one in a 30-minute. So yeah, same exact thing. This was a decent, really great trade. I think we have this box here. So yeah, we move down to consolidation there. Obviously, we can go over a new move. So there was a original box there. Ended up breaking outside of the wall. That imbalance area did end up touching there. So we did end up going up to that empty space. What I'm seeing here now, though, so as of right now, so let's just go ahead and get rid of that. That is pretty much old news. But what looks good to me, at least, 4 hour, 1 hour. All right, so 24 hour. Let's take a look. So honestly, on a 1 hour or so, we still have the empty space. I wouldn't really want to take a new entry on this, unless, hold on, give me a second here. So honestly, this doesn't look bad. Maybe this 10 minute, yeah, this 10 minute looks good. Then we'll see if that 5 minute lines up. So yeah, this is more like a smaller move right here, what I'm seeing, but still doesn't look bad. That move is kind of already finished, so either I would wait for some more empty space on a higher time frame, but there's also this 5 minute that looks really decent. So yeah, we do have what? Nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. As of right now, yeah, we're still in consolidation, so there's no trade. But yeah, if we can end up breaking above this top wall, we have empty space up there. That looks really good. So from entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we need. Doesn't look bad though. All right, so that was on there. GILD, let's go over that. Also, what's a good AI stock to buy now? Honestly, we'll go over a couple good ones. But yeah, you all have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys, I can't tell you guys to enter into anything. But there are a few good ones out there for sure. SMCI, yeah, we'll go over that too. SMCI, let's take a look there as well. All right, LMT. And it looks like we did end up targeting to this downside here. What I'm looking at here, so let's go to a 24 hour, and then we'll break it down on the lower time frame. All right, so there is empty space there. Let's go to a possible 2 hour, 1 hour. Hold on, yeah, this looks really decent. Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, what I see here, yeah, this looks good. Yeah, that looks really, really good. So what I'm seeing here now, and yeah, same exact thing, each and every trade. One second here, let's bring this brightness down a bit. There we this should be fire. So as of right now, yes, we do have a nice top wall, beautiful bottom wall, and under us, what do we have here, guys and gals? Empty space. We end up, so obviously we're still in consolidation, there's no trade, but if we can end up breaking under this wall here, we have empty space down to that, what, 448 area. Looks good, looks decent. Obviously, no, there's no entry right now, of course, but doesn't look bad. Not terrible at all, not terrible. So right now we're very, very close, that I can clearly see. Looks like we're trying to get underneath that wall, so we can end up breaking, closing under. We'll see how everything plays out there. All right, so GILD, actually LMT looks really decent. SMCI, we'll go over that too. And I did end up missing a trade on SMCI today, but it's all good. All right, so actually this doesn't look bad. And yes, we look for the same play inside the Discord each and every day. You can see what we did just today. The before, the aftermath, you can see before, the after. Easy, simple, trades that we end up getting into. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Either the take profits are going to hit or we're going to get stopped out. And you can see that ended up doing pretty well. So before, the after, before, the after. And you can see how we call out these trades. So as of right now, so we did LMT. GILD, what I'm looking at here. Let me take a look here. Look at CCL. And yes, guys, you all have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to get into any trades. You all have to do your own research, of course. We're only going over examples, nothing else. And if you are planning on joining the Discord, make sure to do your research as well and read the disclaimers as well. So yes, links in the bottom for if you want to join the team as well. So CCL SRFM. And then also, let's take a look. We'll keep going here. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here that looks really good. This doesn't look bad at all. We do have this, so yeah, clear move up, no consolidation. What I like here, so yeah, we do have the empty space here. That doesn't look bad. We also have this, so we do have a nice, beautiful top wall. And honestly, I do like my bottom wall here. So there is a body candle and a wick closing direct at the same price. We end up, so if we end up breaking below this wall here, 1 second here. We do have empty space under us, down to this 1 to 3. Obviously, you know, maybe I'll try it down to here, down to this, 100 area, but we still have a little bit of empty space. Doesn't look terrible. Not bad at all. We want to see if we can end up finishing that move. Alright, so CCL and then SRFM. Hold on, let's take a look here. Do want to see what the Qs are doing. So Qs, pretty much, we might chop until the end of the day, which is fine. But we have some good plays to upside and downside, so it doesn't really matter. SMCI, we got to go over that. So SRFM. We'll take a look there. Oh, that looks really, really good. That looks really decent. So yeah, we'll go over that too. So SMCI, what I'm looking at here, and this doesn't look too bad. Obviously, we ended up, and I had to chart it out today. I ended up missing it, but it's cool. It's fine. I do see another setup here. What I saw here this morning was this clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above this top wall, targeting to the upside. So that play worked out good. I ended up missing it, but it's fine. It's cool. What I see here, so yeah, we do have a nice top wall there, bottom wall here, and under us. So yes, under us, what do we have here? Very easy, empty space. So let's see. Clear move up, no consolidation here. We end up breaking under this wall there. I don't see any resistance until boom, this red camera there. So yeah, that looks good. Just gonna wait and see how everything plays out. As of right now, there's just no entry. Not gonna do anything except for just to wait. So yeah, I do want to see how everything plays out for this though. So that was on SMCI, SRFM, and I'm not gonna lie, we did end up touching that first TP. So today, this morning, you can see we tapped into that imbalance here. We ended up dropping. What I'm looking at now though, so yeah, this looks good. This looks decent actually. I do like this, 1 hour? 1 hour looks really good. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this. What I'm seeing here, and yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. So yes, same thing here. What is this? Nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. And underneath this wall, if we end up breaking under here, let's look. We do have clear move up, no consolidation. So we have empty space under us. We end up breaking below. I'm looking for the next resistance, and personally for me, I don't see any till here. This 232 area. And also, yes, this is another box. So we're basically trading from one consolidation area to another. So yeah, from the entrance to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it looks good if we can end up, getting that. Let's see if we can end up closing though. Looks fairly decent. Alright, so that was on SRFM. We did SMCI. Google's pretty much doing nothing. Let's keep on going here. Alright, CCL. We'll take a look there as well. SMCI, we did that. Tesla, yeah, we'll go over Tesla again. And I'm starting to like to trade Tesla like pretty much every day. Yo, Jay, what's good, man? How are you, bro? All right, cool. Yeah, we'll do the S&P as well. And this was obviously we went over this one already, but yeah, this was a trade we already had today before the aftermath. Google too as well. I did end up posting a video on it too, so you can see that on my page. But what I'm seeing here now, and yeah, same exact thing. I'm looking at the bigger picture at least. We do have this. So clean move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly, so yes, this little move here is exactly what I would love to the downside. Obviously, there's no interest, so no, not telling you guys to buy anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. But if we can, obviously I don't see it happening today, but if we can break and close under this, 312 area, underneath this box, we do have empty space under us. So it looks good, looks great. We want to see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look too bad. Obviously, let's just say on a possible 30-minute, even this looks decent. So, obviously I do see a little bit more empty space to the downside. But there's this as well. Clear move down, no consolidation here. We do have, so yeah, it looks like we have, nice, beautiful top wall there. Decent bottom wall here. So yeah, this looks good. We end up breaking above this wall here. I don't see any resistance still. Personally, I would have to have a trend here. We'll love to try it up to here. So we'll want to see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, from the entrance to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I want. So looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. If not, no worries. We may not end up getting this one today, but we'll see how tomorrow plays out. You can see where we ended up calling these trades out. You can see Tesla when we called it out before. You can see the time here, also after. So this trade took about like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour for that final TP to be hit. But yeah, you can see all the trades that we did today. Each trade is going to be exactly the same. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research before joining into anything. But yes, we have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. VIP chat is where the signals are and more information. But yes, before joining in, make sure to do your own research, of course, and read the disclaimers as well. But yeah, we do have the weekly, we have the monthly, so weekly's like 29, monthly's 100, and then we do have the yearly and the lifetime too. But yeah, if you want to join the free chat's there too. Free chat's pretty fire. Everyone knows it's pretty cool there. But yes, just make sure to do your own research before tuning into the live stream or the Discord. Affirm. Yo, Danny, what's up? And Justin, what's good? What's good? Good to see you guys. So AMZN, so we did this. AMZN, also, we'll take a look at what? Affirm. So 1 second here. AFRM. So, for Affirm, and this one has been playing pretty much all day. I will be completely honest, it's still valid. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. But what I'm seeing here, clearly, clear move down, no consolidation here. We end up breaking above this wall here. We do have empty space. We're still holding up, so until otherwise, so we can get back into this box, then we'll see how everything happens there. Alright, so S&P 500, let's do what, SPX here? Yo, Rich, what's up? And Pepsi, yeah, no worries. So we did CCL, or did we? Or, yeah, I don't know if we did, so hold on, we'll go over that. Pepsi as well. Yeah, no worries, we'll go over everything. And yes, give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm going to give me some water. So yes, please do your own research, of course. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. Alright, so give me a second, I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back, guys. I'm back. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, so SP 500. This is what SPX. Let's take a look here. Hopefully, this is the right one you want me to look at. But yeah, still same thing. We'll still be on a. Oh, that lower time frame does look really good. I do like this 1 hour that I'm clearly seeing. So 1 second here. So it looks like, all right, yeah, this looks good. This looks really decent. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation here, and also we do have this nice top wall, bottom wall there. We end up breaking under here. We do have empty space under it, so yeah, I can definitely see us get going to this downside there. From entrance to exit, the middle of the move looks good. So yeah, this looks good, looks decent. Right now we're sitting at this wall, so we'll just have to it's gonna be very careful there. All right, so, or did you want me to look at SPY instead of SPX? Oh, SPY. Okay, cool. So, honestly, that 1 hour that we had, we ended up already, targeting there. What I'm seeing here, yeah, this looks good. Still, same exact thing. We do have this. Let's take a look here. Clear move up, no consolidation there. And yeah, this is exactly what I would, love to the downside. Obviously, in order for me to do this one, we would need a nice top wall. So nice top, nice bottom wall here. Yeah, it looks good. So right now, for me at least, we're still inside of this consolidation area. So I really wouldn't want to take anything. I can see if we break under here, we do have empty space down to that 600 area. So, but yeah, as of right now, personally for me, we're still above this cost base area. So, do want to see if we can end up getting that. For the upside, though, for me to, and wanting to take this to the upside, I would, and obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research, of course, but you can see what we have here. Empty space above us. Looks really good up to that 609 area. So, but as of right now, yeah, for me, I'm definitely not going to enter into anything. Just because we're inside of consolidation. I just don't want to be in a trade when stuck in consolidation now. Alright, so CCL, let's go over this. And this looks good. This doesn't look bad at all. And yes, guys and gals, please do your own research. Not telling you guys to enter into anything. But what looks good to me that I like the most is this. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation. So 2 red candles with no green candles interfering. And this is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what am I seeing here? Same exact thing. We do have a nice top wall that needs to be broken above. And at the end of the day, so the 24-hour time frame, if we can end up breaking and closing above this top wall, we have empty space above us. Obviously, we tried it, but we couldn't end up closing, so we still have this move to happen. We want to see if we can end up getting that. We'll just wait, though. Looks like we're trying to build some structure here, so that 4 hour could be making a box. And then, yeah, we do have that downside, too. So either way, right now, just going to wait. Looks like it's still in consolidation and trying to build some structure, so we'll see how everything plays out. We shall see, we shall see. And yes, each trade is going to be the exact same in my Discord. If we're in consolidation, if there's nothing to trade, nothing to do, we don't do anything. We wait. Once we end up breaking outside of our wall, we go down a tap. So that's pretty much everything that we do here. Easy, simple trades. We end up breaking, we go over tap. So yes, we wait. So like what, for CCL, it looks good. We have the places upside. It looks great. Obviously, I'm not entering into anything. I'm not going to do anything at all until I can see us getting above this top wall here. So, should I get out of my calls for it? Honestly, I would have to. I don't know where you entered in yet, but can't tell anyone's like enter or exit into any trade. So, but all I can say is, you know, we do have empty space under the 604 area. So 1 second here. All right, so 1 second. Let's. So Tesla, we'll go over that. So hold on, Disney. Let me write this down. Where's my pin at? Cool. All right, QBTS. Oh yeah, we'll do all these trades. So yeah, no worries. Disney, Tesla. Yeah, we'll go over Tesla again. Tesla also. AMD. AMD also. Yeah, so as of right now, you know, we did really good today. You know, the team members and I, we did great. We had our trades. Honestly, I don't see anything else. I'm just going to wait for my end of day swings, and that's pretty much what I'll be doing. But, same thing. Let's go over some more stocks really quickly. So, QBTS and Disney. QBTS, also Disney. So, we did CCL. We did all of that. Yo, Aldrin, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Uber, yeah, no worries. Alright, so as of right now, let's take a look here. For Disney, let's go ahead and break this down. And I do see, you know, obviously, empty space there, no doubt about it. What I'm looking at now, though, let's take a look here. So, actually doesn't look too terrible. Give me a second. 1 hour, 2 hours. Alright, so, you know, this is not the craziest move. I get it that 24 hours there. We do have this, and, you know, this looks good to me. Doesn't look bad. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to enter or exit anything. But what I'm seeing, you know, what the strategy is telling me is we do have clear move up, no consolidation here. Let's take a look. So once we do have a top wall, bottom wall here, we end up breaking and closing under this wall there. I don't see any resistance down here. So it looks good. We are still in consolidation, so there's just no trade. There's, you know, nothing for me that I would want to do here yet, except for just to wait. Looks really, really good, though, if we can end up getting that. So from entry to exit, the middle of the move, we do have the empty space here. Looks really, really good. Obviously, yeah, it's a small move, so like I was saying, not a decent move, but that 24-hour did look a lot better, though. So yeah, there is that 24-hour that looks really good. So yeah, like I said before you guys start, you know, roasting or whatever, yeah, that, like I was saying, you know, that is like a smaller move though. All right, so now let's keep going. Yo, what's up? What's up? NVDA, yeah, no worries. Let's take a look there. NVDA, perfect. Also, FSLR. Let me see. Dude, I haven't even looked at FSLR in a while. ENPH. Yo, thanks for the roses. Really appreciate it. ENPH. Alright, so let's take a look at... So, this, yeah. I get it. You know, this 2-hour was a very small move. Nothing crazy. I understand. But, yeah, that 24-hour, like I was saying, it's a better, greater move. But right now, we're still in consolidation, so that didn't even matter. It doesn't even matter as of right now. So, yeah, there is empty space here. And also here. So I'll be waiting on that, but those are just like some small moves. Let's keep going here. Let's take a look. AMD, Tesla, M's. Shining, what's up? Good to see you. AMD, alright. Pull up Tesla. Also NU. Alright, so now we'll go over pretty much everything. Alright, so. Oh wow, this looks really good. Looks like AMD did hit that final CP as well. We'll go over that too as well though. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, this looks good. This looks really decent. Obviously, yes, there's a lot more empty space above us. What I'm seeing here is this. So, actually, it doesn't look. I do like this 1 hour though. I would love to take it on this 1 hour. So, as of right now, yeah, this looks decent. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. We do have. Yeah, this is something that maybe I'll write down. Top wall, bottom wall there. We can end up breaking under here. Oh yeah, that looks good. We do have empty space under here. Down to that, 1260 area. First CPU will be from the into the next. Yeah, looks really good. Alright, so yeah, right now we're still inside this box. So there's just no entry, of course. Yeah, so just gonna wait, see what we can do here. See if we can get underneath that wall. Alright, so for you want to see E and PH as well. Looks like the Qs are still not doing anything. Let's take a look here. And yes, guys, gals, you can join the Discord. Link is in the bio. You can see what we did here today. You can look at my games page. You can look at the testimonials and see pretty much everything we did here. You can see all the trades that we ended up catching before, the after, before, the after. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see Tesla and Google. Yeah, what a nice day. All right, so we're gonna go over. So we did NU. Looks good. AMD. All right, so about AMD, and so AMD was the perfect setup. We ended up breaking above this wall here. So hold on. FSLR. So yeah, I'll pull all these trades up. So yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything. Did I skip EMPH? Yeah, no, actually we got it up here as well. So, but for AMD, and this move already happened. We ended up having this empty space. We ended up breaking above this wall here, targeting upside. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. That's a little bit more old news. What I'm seeing here, and if my screen is too dark, by the way, you can tell me to put the brightness up a bit. But if it's not, then we'll keep going. But yeah, this looks good too as well. And what I'm seeing here, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation there. And honestly, doesn't look too bad. We do have a nice top wall there, bottom wall here. We end up breaking, closing above this wall here. I like try it up here. So yeah, it looks good. Do want to see if we can end up doing that. Yeah, so I do want to see if we can end up getting that. As of right now, it looks mighty close. It looks very, very close. Actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, so that was on AMD. Looks decent. Let's go to EMPH. We'll go to FSLR after too. And yeah, each trade, doesn't matter what time frame we're on. Obviously, I do want to go to a higher time frame for this one. Yo, Nancy, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So ASTS. Hold on one second here. ASTS, and also, how long will it be halted? So you think? Yo, vacate. Yeah, for which one? Let me know. All right. So ENPH, SFRM. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at those again. We shall see. We shall see. So let's go to this ENPH. Alright, so it looks like, and there is still, so it looks like there was a top wall here, bottom wall there. I'm also seeing this, so this is also, this may not seem like it, but this is another box. So even though that box isn't as big as this one, we still have this empty space here. We end up breaking above this wall here. One second here. We do have empty space above us. So clear move down, no consolidation there. If, so yeah, obviously we would have to get over this wall, but if we can't end up breaking above this wall here, I don't see any resistance still up here. So yeah, it looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Hold on, let's see. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, honestly, I do want to see if we can end up, getting above that 38 area. Is it possible to use TradingView with Thinkorswim? So, honestly, you could, scroll through and see, pretty much if it'll load, that would be great. But yeah, you can see pretty much you have what, Webull, you can link Tradevate. But yeah, you can just see it inside of the platform as well. I'm not sure about Thinkorswim though. I'm definitely not sure about it. So, so that's pretty much it. Which broker do I use with TradingView? Honestly, for me, it'll be like Tradevate. So if I'm trading futures, it's just a lot easier for me. But if I'm like trading options, then I'll be honest, I don't connect my my brokerage to TradingView. Obviously you can, but I just don't. But yeah, it really just depends on which way you like to trade. If you want to do it on there, if you want to do it on your phone, your laptop, it really depends on you. But yeah, you all have to do your own research, of course. Do you only trade puts? So, I love my puts, and you can see, yes, we did end up trading puts today. You can see the before, the after. We called it out, but I love my calls too. So it doesn't matter what stock, what time frame. You can see Google was calls here. So when we move down, no consolidation, we broke above the wall. We ended up calling those out today. Tesla was puts, obviously. I will be honest. When puts end up happening, for me at least, obviously, could be different for you. I love my puts. They happen very fast, and that's pretty much it. So TradingView is actually just my charting platform. So I could look at options. I could look at futures charts here. I could look at like Bitcoin. I could look at pretty much every chart on here. But yeah, you all have to do your own research, of course. But yeah, you can connect your futures. Also, you can connect your options broker here too as well. So yeah, to answer the question. I like my puts, I like my calls. Obviously, it really just depends on what the market gives us. If the chart tells me to get in puts, I'll get in. Great. If it tells me calls, great. If it tells me I don't have an entry, then that's also, great too as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Circle? Yo, Isaac, what's up? Yeah, I can go over Circle. No worries. So, 1 second here. I actually get that question a lot, if I only trade puts. So what does the boxes mean? So these boxes are basically an area, for me at least, and yes, you all have to do your own research, not telling you guys to get into anything, but for me at least, these are, areas of consolidation, and I'm looking for a break outside of consolidation in order to target into this empty space. So, like, for what we called out today, what the members and I did today, we had this box. So this box is basically an area of consolidation that needs to be broken. And our job, or at least my job here, is to wait for a break outside this wall. So I don't just hop in, I don't just get in just because. I wait for those candles to break. We end up breaking below, we target to the downside, targeting the empty space. Obviously, yes, either the trade works or it doesn't. If it, if my TPs get hit, cool. I make, the money. But yeah, if my stop loss gets hit, cool. I have to get stopped out and find the re-entry. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, Tradevate is just for futures. But yeah, you would just have to get obviously a different broker for options though. Alright, so as of right now, and yes guys, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. We have free chat, also the VIP chat as well. But yes, just make sure if you plan on joining, do your own research first and talk to the members, read the disclaimers, all that good stuff as well. So I use Webull and also TradeStation. I do have Robinhood, but we don't want to talk about that. But anyways, we'll keep on going. So we got to do FSLR. Let's stop yapping. Or let me stop yapping. Do you set alerts for options? So I set alerts on my charts. And once the charts go off, then, you know, that's when I get in. Obviously, yeah, you know, most of the time I am watching the chart, so I may not need, you know, the alerts, especially, you know, for my top picks. But like for stocks that I don't watch, at least for me, like, yes, I'll set those alerts and wait for them. But yeah, for my, you know, clear day trades, I know what I'm looking at. I know what I'm looking for. I'm still gonna, you know, watch it. But yeah, I'll set the alerts as well. But yeah, this looks good. This looks really decent. Obviously, what I see here, this looks good. Obviously, you all have to do your own research, of course. But this doesn't look bad. We do have this nice stop all there, and I'm going by points of contact here this time. And for the stop all, I've seen a body wick and a body candle there. We end up breaking above here. Personally, I would love to try it up here. Obviously, yes, I hit it. Maybe a trim target here. Also there. In balance. We do have exactly what we need. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Yo, Bartman, what's up? Zach, what's up? My God, good to see you, man. SMTC, one second here. SMTC. PLTR. How do you stay locked in even though there's so much other... So, you know, personally for me, you know, I've been trading, like, even before I had the Discord, I've been trading pretty much, doing the same thing. Obviously I do other things, but yeah, you know, I've been staring at these charts pretty much, and if I have a trade, cool. If I don't have a trade, then I won't disforce anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so FSLR, what I'm seeing here, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation. If we end up breaking above the stop wall, we do have the empty space. Obviously, no, there's no entry, not sending you guys to get into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. But yeah, it looks good if you can end up getting that. We'll see how everything plays out. One second here, 1 second. Alright, so that was on FSLR. So Pepsi, same thing here. Yes, each trade in the Discord is going to be exactly the same. So to go back on, how do I stay locked in? Like, let's just say we have a, you know, trade already set. You know, we have it ready. So yes, I would love this to the upside. Obviously, there's no entry because we're inside the box. I'm not taking anything. But for one of these plays, I'll just sit and wait. Obviously, I'm trading other, you know, stocks, things of that sort. But once we end up getting this position, that's when I'll care about it. As of right now, I could care less. I'm gonna go cut my grass. Gonna go do something else. I'm just not gonna get into a trade if we're in consolidation. All right, so Tesla looks like, yeah, this looks really good. This looks really decent. Obviously, we already caught Tesla today. You can see what the Discord and I did before the aftermath, before the aftermath as well. So you can see where we call these out. And yeah, these were easy, simple trades inside the Discord today. What I'm seeing here now, though, that looks really good. We do have this, and it looks like we may end up trying it. I do want to see if we end up getting it or not. So yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. Once we end up, so yeah, we do have a nice top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target this upside. So if we can get this clean break, it looks good. It looks decent. Obviously that empty space up here. Obviously, yes, this is another top wall, bottom wall there. So we're basically trading from one box to the next. Right now, for me at least, I'm not getting into any of these trades. I'm done with my trades until the end of the day. So the last 30 minutes is when I'll get into some swings. But I'm done with the day trades for sure. Alright, now we'll keep going here. Actually, it doesn't look too bad here. But yes, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so yes, you all have to do your own research. I know I'm repeating myself every 5 seconds, but no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything. I'm not into this trade at all either. Do you swing options? So yeah, we end up, our Discord, we mainly swing trade. But yeah, our day trades have been doing very, very well too. You can see like this right here. Let's take a look for our swings. And yes, for my swing trades, we trade these end of the day. So yes, the last hour, you can see on ARM before, also the after. ARM actually hit that final TP today. And yes, end of the day, the last hour is when we get into our trades. You can see the before, the after there. MU, see how we call these out. Easy, simple trades, targets. You can see, try to block for RDW, put rows for MU. Easy, simple targets like also more trades on MU. So yeah, we mainly, end of the day is when we mainly get into our swing trades. And we see if we have the entry. If not, then we just move on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yes, if you want to join up, links in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Just make sure before you join in, or make sure to do your own research, of course. Read the disclaimers, all that good stuff. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And if I have to get stopped out, that's cool. If the trade hits, great. You can see what we did today inside my games page. So I only have, we actually have the free Discord. The free Discord is pretty fire. You can join that, see how you like it. I do post promo codes here and there as well too. Oh, it looks like Tesla might try to end up going up here. So we'll see how everything plays out. Obviously, no, I'm not into this trade. Not saying you guys to enter it either. So yes, you all have to do your own research, but yeah, we'll see. Obviously, buyers control this bottom wall, sellers control this top. So let me go ahead and make this perfect. So if sellers end up gaining this wall here, looks like we may end up going to that downside. So obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. But yeah, buyers end up continuing. Looks really good. Yo, Doc, what's up? Maybe killing on the video calls. Dude, fire. Keep up the great work, man. Good to see you. So yeah, Tesla, Google, it ended up trading us nicely today too as well. So now the swings are pretty much going to be free for me too. So we want to see how the end of day brings. Let's see here. Let's take a look. 1 second here. I do want to see. Honestly, it doesn't look terrible. Not something that it is on a 30-minute chart, so I really wouldn't want to swing it. But yeah, I will be honest. I am starting to love Tesla day trades, and you can see like pretty much every day we trade Tesla. You can see. What the members and I did, Tesla, you can see, different members, easy, simple trades here. So this was from today. We actually took a trade on it yesterday, scalped it a bit. Where's more Tesla? And you know, the Q's in the Tesla, you know, I love it. It's, for me at least, it respects my box. Obviously, you all have to do your own research, of course, but those are, you know, my favorite day trading ones. So, do you want to see how everything plays out, especially if we end up closing above? FS Solar. All right, now let's keep on going here. So Circle Internet Group. Let's take a look here. And yes, guys and gals, I know I'm repeating myself, but yes, please do your own research, of course. You all have to do your own research part already. Ooh, okay, so Circle Internet Group. It looks like, and yeah, we had this, or at least I had this charted. I didn't end up getting into this, but we did have this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what looks good to the downside. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything, but looks like we did end up breaking under my box into this empty space here. Doesn't look bad down to that, what, 186 here. We did, so yeah, it looks like we already dropped, what, 16, 17 bucks. Yeah, pretty wild. What I see here is that empty space below us. One second here, let's take a look there. Honestly, doesn't look too bad. And yes, if you're in my Discord, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there shortly, so no worries. Alright, so yeah, it looks decent. Personally, I wouldn't want to chase into this play just because it already went pretty much already down. Did miss that entry there. QQQ, also HOOD, yeah, we'll go over that too. HOD. So yeah, the Qs, and what I'm waiting for here. So it looks like we do have, so the downside, I did this on the 1 hour. We do have this, clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking below this wall here. We do have empty space under us. As of right now, we're still in consolidation. Regardless, you can also see this, so there's this as well. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall here. Beautiful bottom wall there. So there is boxes on top of boxes. We have that empty space above us. So yeah, right now, both ways, we are still in consolidation. So I'm not going to do anything with the keys except for just to wait, see if we can end up getting some entries. Alright, HOOD and GLD. Okay, cool, perfect. Yo, Entrepreneur, good to see you, man. And yes, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so you all have to do your own research, of course. But let's take a look. So HOD and GLD. Alright. I will be honest. This 30-minute looks good to me. Smaller day trade. Looks good, looks decent. Yeah, you know, I can't complain. Can't complain at all. Clear. Simple move down. We do have a nice top wall, beautiful bottom wall here. We end up, so if we end up breaking above this wall, we do have empty space up to this ring handle there. So looks really good if we can end up getting that. So yeah, as of right now, just going to wait, see how everything plays out. Doesn't look terrible. Also GLD. Let's go over this as well. Yeah, Amelia, it's it's trying, but I don't think we will get it today, unless, you know, we do. But as of right now, it doesn't look like it. We'll see though. All right, GLD, same thing. Clear move down here. No consolidation. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall, nice bottom wall there. We can get above this, what, 307. We do have empty space. The upside looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. But yeah, as of right now, there's no entry. You know, we're still inside this consolidation area. So yeah, just gonna have to wait on that. But yeah, it looks really good. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord with the swing trades, of course. But yes, if you want to join up, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. So yeah, we'll be in there. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. I will do another live stream. See you guys in the morning. I'm going to do some work in the Discord. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.